welcome everyone to a 1v1 group stage matchup. This is actually a decider match between Wardog and Skaboss. It will decide who advances as second seed as a tiebreaker match, and they will play the first seed of Group C in the quarterfinals, whichever one proves victorious here. We do apologize for the video quality. It seems that Snowrise ran into some issues, and Wardog did not choose to record on his end, so we don't have an alternate. It's unfortunate, but we'll work with what we have. It does not get any better. I've checked. Seen the Glacial Wall out of Skaboss, Nature Aura for both players. We've also seen the Kai Bullet for Wardog, so it's a key nature. For Ska, I'm not sure we've seen his second school yet. There's a nice vacuum slash. Wardog gets first blood in the series. It's worth noting that these players did play each other once already in the group stage. There was that three-way tie with a point differential, although these two ended up tied in points. But we did see this head-to-head once already, and Skaboss took that series 3-1. Skaboss losing a fortress to that lightning sword is going to be a real bad day. Does do a nice walk of the ice sword and counter with two of his own. Gets another bit of damage. Better get everything he can out of this because he is shieldless versus Wardog's own ice sword afterwards. And there it is. He wasn't able to land that last ice sword, and that gave Wardog a really nice opening afterwards. And Skaboss is about to be heavily punished. There's another. Wardog likely has another use at 6. There it is. He's going to have to wait for 7 aura on this next one. Oh, Hyper Kai Bullet for the finish. Wardog coming off to a very fast start there. Quickly stripping shields and dealing a lot of damage. Looks like game 2 is going to be on Panorama.
Uh-oh. The rush is real. No, you're good.
See Skaboss looking to go aggressive, but decides to back off. We do see the yellow aura off of Wardog, meaning Ricochet. Almost assuredly. Environmental in hand, yellow as well. See the dash. So we can expect Tiger Strength. Rapid Cannon.
Time to dig.
Reincarnation was thrown out there by Skaboss. He does get
nice.
a hit. Trying to follow up with some hyper kicks down. Nice little combo there, but Skaboss is going to lose that reincarnation. Wardog doesn't really seem too concerned about heading towards the ricochet setup. He's just sitting here with the rapid cannon and Tiger String. Does get some hits off of it. They continue to trade rapid cannon for hyper kick. Skaboss seems content with his hand to stay here and keep the pressure on. Ring around the rosy continues. Both players trying to find an advantage here. Wardog finally does dig a little bit more here. Drops one of the attacks. Looks like he dropped the rapid cannon. Has a hyper Kai bullet from the sounds of it. Will-o'-the-Wisp could be good here versus the dash. Skaboss still has to be looking for a Tiger String. Key Faith Arsenal, that's, you know, key. No pun intended. Down to 9 capsules remaining, still no Tiger String. It's a difficult position for this kind of deck. Wardog dashes his way across to the opposite side of the map. Perhaps looking to set up a place to shoot his lasers from. An interrupt on the Muramasa there, but the Willow does connect. Another good Willow tagging Wardog once more. Hyper kick not really paying off for him here. And there's the finish. Skaboss looking like it was an aura backflow, catching him just before the ricochet goes off.
Let's see.
Ooh, that could be brutal. That's a 0 aura start for Skaboss right there. Game 3 on City. We're tied 1-1. Wardog gets up there trying to take advantage. He's not able to connect with that Ice Sword. And Skaboss will at least be able to stabilize now using that boost mine up to 6 aura. Wardog's got the heat on. Skaboss has hit Vibration. We'll have to see who's in the better situation. Wardog is moving in now. So Manual Aim's not connecting for Skaboss. Ooh. Skaboss gets a little too antsy with the shield there. Takes an Ice Sword right to the face, as well as a Reincarnation. Good Fortress block there by Wardog. Skaboss playing a dangerous game, catches another Ice Sword, and loses the Eraser. Ooh. Yet another Ice Sword, but at least he trades back with the Blaster this time and avoids the Reincarnation. Oh, but Wardog's got the Healing Water as well. It is not a good situation for Skaboss. He's trying to get some extra damage from the lasers down while he's in his base, but he doesn't have the appropriate angle to hit. Return to Nature gets rid of the damage advantage. Skaboss is going to power up with a Stimulate of his own now. Vibration Laser has become extremely dangerous. Recall. Oh, there's a good one. He knocks him off the map with it as well. What a good Manual Aim. But another Healing Water on deck is just what the doctor ordered. Oh, that Manual Aim was amazing from up above. Skaboss really making good use of that right now. Wardog loses the Fortress to the Vibration Blaster as well. He's now shieldless against all of this. Ooh, that Reincarnation makes things dangerous now for Skaboss. He could afford a trade before, but not anymore. Shooting that sign while standing next to it is very risky. Wall of Fire blocks both Reincarnations. One more, though, does catch him at long range nearly and knocks him off the map for the kill. Trying to reposition to get that angle just didn't pay off for him, unfortunately. It's a 2-1 lead for Wardog as we move into Game 4 on Highway. I think now's a good time as a general reminder for recorders to make sure you use some aura in case of a vicious balance. You don't want to be the cause of somebody going to 0 rather than 2. That reduced entropy sure did make it hard for him to execute as well. Looks like that would have been laid by Skaboss. Wardog makes the trip across the map to pick it up. Wonder if Skaboss has a way to actively soft hang that in this arsenal. It's an interesting tactic to go with your back against the wall. Actually, I think it was Chaos, not Reduce Entropy. You'll excuse my mistake there. Lightning Bolt. Strange to see in a Chaos deck, but perhaps it's Chaos Memory of Battle. Wardog continues throwing out crawlers. Scabas does it without too much difficulty. Another lightning bolt. That one connects, and Wardog loses a shield. Getting a little too happy throwing those crawlers, and he loses a shield to it. Scabas now chasing with another set of attacks. Memory comes out. I couldn't hear or see what the shield was, but it wasn't broken and it didn't erase. I don't believe. Maybe it did erase. Could have been a flash hole. Considering he has a Faith Aura and has been using crawlers, that's highly probable. And it would be a real shame if he didn't break it with that memory of battle either. It's always so dangerous using it early in the game. Crawlers, Diabolical Trick. Always an interesting combo. There's a nice Blazing Sword. Scabas is going to take some tumble damage for it, though. And Wardog, with 2 shields, likely not to be caught unawares by that a second time. Although it's possible that could be 2 flash holes and neither one can block it. He's going to continue throwing crawlers down at long range. Scabas is just going to avoid those for now. He's got himself a yellow in hand now to complement the 2 attacks. That's a dash. Oh, Photon Burst is a harsh counter. And another capsule taken by Wardog as well. If those are attacks, those all take away from the eventual damage of Memory of Battle as well. Another Lightning Storm hits. Stimulate now. So we know he has the memory in hand. It's probably doing somewhere in the realms of 6 or so damage, I would guess right now, plus the stimulate. Anywhere from 5 to 7, I'd say. Plus 2. So that's going to be hitting pretty hard. It's very likely busting Fortress, if there is one. Dark Hole takes it. Wardog's got another 2 shields as well. Manually aiming this last memory of battle to try and test the shield. Desperately hoping it's not another flash. Remember, this is a match point for Wardog. Another Diabolical Trick, but he's hit by a... What did he get hit by?
I'm so greedy.
Okay, it was a Flame Sword. I thought it was Blazing Sword, but the animation was wild. And I knew he didn't have the health for that. But there it is. Tied up 2-2. We go to Game 5 now for these players on sign. Nice quick start for Wardog, 4 Aura and a Heat. It's a great start. Scabas with a solid Aura start as well. Quantum Amps coming out of Scabas. And an Optimization. Boy, that is bold. Give an Aura, give an Opti. You better hope you have a hand ready, because Wardog is ready. Ice Sword coming in. Nice sword fake, baits out the shield, and he already gets a hit in. And this is already looking real bad for Ska Boss. Against an Ice Sword with Opti down, Heat on. Lots of aura. He does manage to get away from it. He's taken 10 damage so far. But he's at least going to get unfrozen for the moment. But he's already taken half his health. Psycho Burst. Destroys the fortress. Ooh, nice reverse there, but double fire Gehenna, and he's going to take the tumble. Oh, that was so close. Things were actually looking up there for a moment, but the fire Gehenna also knocks him off the map, and unlike Kanye, double fire Gehenna pays off for War Dog and will claim him a quarterfinal berth.